All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Yes, we will definitely be playing the Mass Effect early. Thank you, Luke Arkia, for linking that. I appreciate it. Dutch Drummer says, is this a charity stream? No. We do charity events every so often, but this particular stream is not a charity stream. No. Hey, Sir Lancelot. Good morning. What's up, buddy? All right, so then you came all this way to pay your respects to me. I like you already, brother. Well, my name's Bluto. I am the great Goron boss who's fearsome enough to silence a crying child or to make a silenced child cry either way. Oh, I like this guy. Hey, Johnny Scar. What's up, man? Yes, it is none other than I, Bluto. I was planning to drive off Rudania like I always do, but then this blasted pain in my back flared up out of nowhere. That blasted Yunobo. When will he return? Who is Yunobo? Yunobo's a young Goron who helps me drive off Rudania. He went to grab some painkillers for my back from the abandoned North Mine, but he hasn't come back yet. Slacker. I bet he's off somewhere wasting time. Hey, if you happen to see Yunobo, will you let him know I'm looking for him? Jesus, that was his back? Yeah, ouch is right. Damn, dude. Alright, let's go find this bro. Okay, we can follow the road, it looks like. We already got this shrine. Did we do this shrine? Yeah, we did. Okay, good. The charity was a pun? Oh, share stream, charity stream. I gotcha. I gotcha. Took me a minute, but we got there. We got there. That was pretty fun. Ah, there he is. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to sell too. Yeesh, what's going on today? So many people out and about. You should know it gets much hotter past here, and there's also lots of monsters. It's really dangerous. Do you know Yunobo? No. Why is a stranger like you asking about Yunobo? Boss wants to know. Huh? Boss does? Well, then I guess I better tell you where Yunobo is. Oh, Jesus. Yunobo went to the vault to fetch some painkillers, but now that you mention it, I suppose he never came back. This place is dangerous, so you probably shouldn't go looking for him. So, do you need something else? No. Ah. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, God. Wait, what? Uh-oh. How? Oh, this maybe? Damn, dude. How do I get around this? I'm supposed to have, like, flame proof on or whatever. How? Can I use this? No. Or I'm totally touching that lever. How do I touch the lever? Oh, Lord. Oh, jeez. How do I fire this thing? Fire the missiles! Fire! Oh, we could put the ice sword on. You're right. I need more health, big time. I brought you a delicious bath. Oh, you don't need a full set, but you need 2 pieces. Oh. Let's go back in town. Maybe we can afford a helmet or something. Because don't they sell some flameproof stuff in there? Let's go take a look. Zalhat, what is the best game you've ever played? EverQuest, I'm assuming 1. Honestly, I find different genres like such different experiences. I don't really have like a favorite game. If I had to pick a game out of every game I've ever played that had the biggest impact on me, that would be Deus Ex 1, the original Deus Ex. However, that being said, like I really see whenever people ask me what my favorite game is, I'm quick to point out that I have like many different favorite games in different genres. It depends on if you're talking about like RPG or shooter or RTS or action RPG or, you know, like there's all sorts of different things. So, hi. But yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Okay, here we go. We need the clothing shop. Where is that? Aha, straight ahead. Oh, you didn't play Deus Ex 1? You should definitely check it out. It's pretty awesome. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, now is this gonna be enough? Man, we look badass. That is some pretty fly armor. Hopefully this will be enough. Let's find out. What is my favorite genre in games? My favorite genre is most of the time first-person shooter action adventure RPG. So, first-person shooter games that have really good shooting mechanics in a really deep and interesting world with its own unique systems. The more RPG in it, the better. So, games like Dishonored, BioShock, Deus Ex, the Stalker franchise, Metro. That's my favorite type of game to play. And then right behind that is the exact same style of game in third-person adventure. Like Witcher, Mass Effect, stuff like that. Fallout 3, 4, love those types of games. Stalker, absolutely. Borderlands, I like Borderlands, but it's not on like my list of favorites. Borderland is really cool, but it's I don't know. There's things about Borderlands that kind of keep me a little bit. I don't know. I find the gameplay in Borderlands to be pretty generic, is what I'm trying to say. Super spongy enemies, find the weak point and shoot it. Like there's not a lot of variety in Borderlands. So for me, it gets a little old pretty quick. I couldn't even beat the pre-sequel. Me, Bikeman, and Zeke all got together and were super excited about playing the pre-sequel together, and we couldn't finish it. Like we all lost interest in it. It was pretty frustrating, honestly. I kind of wanted a lot more. Granted, I've heard from many Borderlands fans that pre-sequel is the worst one, so. But still, you know. All right, can we do this here? Yeah. Whee! Oh, Last of Us? Last of Us is a great example of games that I love. That is a third-person adventure RPG. Last of Us. And I loved Last of Us. Mm-hmm. Tiny Tina for president? I think everyone would get behind that. Absolutely. Tiny Tina is pretty awesome. What I think of Destiny, I think I'd be playing it a lot if it were on the PC. Oh. Oh, do I have to fire the cannon into that? Am I liking this Zelda? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. The gameplay is pretty fun. Nice. Tiny Tina's VA is also Alloy in Horizon. I know! Isn't that awesome? It's fantastic. Have I ever played any of the Monster Hunter series? No, I've never played a Monster Hunter. Games that I've never played a Kingdom Hearts. I've never played a Pokemon. I've only played one God of War. I've never played, like, there's so many games that I've just never played.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. What am I gonna do? Monsters! They're here! They found me! Help! Huh?
Hey, Yonobo. Yeah, I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. I just never have. Were you the one that broke through the crag to rescue me, Goro? Thanks, brother. But what brought you all the way here to begin with? Looking for Yonobo. Oh, so that's it. Boss told you to come find me. Phew, thank goodness. In any case, I'm sure glad you saved me, Goro. The name's Yonobo. Everyone calls me Yonobo. Makes sense, Goro. I came to get some painkillers for Boss, but a magma bomb caused a rock slide, sealing the entrance, Goro. By the way, how'd you break those rocks to the entrance, Goro? With a cannon. Huh? You used Boss's cannon? Those things are so difficult to use. I thought only Boss could handle it. Oops, nearly forgot. This isn't the time to chat. Need to deliver those pain codes as soon as possible. Sorry, I've got to run, but do come by and see the boss later, okay? He may be gruff, but he's always repays a favor. Cool. I'd like to go back in there and loot it. No, you turn around and go loot their... I'm looting their place. This is happening. What do I think of Horizon? I think it's fantastic. I think I can't wait to get back to it this afternoon. I really am enjoying it. Nice. Very nice. Boop. Boop. Okay, let's go. What about Devil May Cry? I've played a couple Devil May Cries, but certainly not all of them. Courage. Oh, current sub count is just over 9,000. Yeah. Fosin, can you remind people tomorrow is daylight savings tomorrow morning? We'll be losing an hour, so we won't be late to your stream. I know, right, Lady Manga? Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. I didn't for the longest time. If you've ever seen an anime, whenever they talk about, like whenever you see a Japanese character that adds like a weird sound to the end of what they're saying, like Kupo or Goro or stuff like that, that's actually reminiscent of like, it's not really, if you say that in Japanese, the sound they're making usually changes the word. So whenever you see like in an anime, when someone's like blah, 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 Kupo, or they always say like Goro or something at the end, in Japanese, they're just like, it's like a verbal tick. In English, they add a word. But in Japanese, it's just like, it's a way they talk. It's really weird. Kind of an interesting thing that gets lost in translation. But if you're ever wondering what that is, it's basically the English version of them trying to have a certain way of talking. Like nya. Yeah, that's a good one too. Or oro. Stuff like that. Yeah. Poi. Yes. The poi thing from that anime. The poi thing. Yep. Well, that's a little bit different because she says that solo. But you get it. You get it. You're smart. You see what I'm saying. It's the Tiny Traveler. Yonobo told me all about how you helped him, brother. Here's a reward for you. Hylian's like, you need this sort of thing, right? Poi. Do you guys remember the poi thing? Dude, during World of Warships, that poi thing, that got me rolling every day. Hey, nice. More fireproof elixir. Great. Okay. We know about Daruk the Goron champion. Nani? No, Baka just means idiot. Yeah, Baka just means like dummy. Baka. You dummy. Baka. Poi. This is now a poi channel. Poi. Oh, memory time? Memory time. Nani?
I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast.
Damn, bro.
Tell you what, sure is a blast piloting a toy like this around. Let those other champions know. They better eat their gravel if they want to keep up with the group. Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guy?
Foreshadowing.
Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine.
The range for the peaks, forest for the trees. Okay, that was pretty funny.
What the? All right. So what was I saying? That was
Neat trick.
strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send down a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
Seriously, please tell me what Nani means. Nani means what? So, like, a good way to think about Nani is anytime someone would say something to someone and they would go, what? Like, what did you say? What was that? What just happened? That's what Nani means. Nani? Yeah, that's what Nani means. What's gotten into you? Hylian sure are strange. Anyway, Yonobo is actually a descendant of the great Daruk. That's why the slacker can even use Daruk's protection. He used it to protect himself when we fire at the Redania. It's the only way we can chase that blasted beast away. We have no choice because normal cannonballs are no good against it. All right, that's enough out of me. Time to go drive off Redania. Arg! Oh, he's back again. Just peachy, dumb traveler. Of course I'm not okay. I'm afraid I won't be going anywhere today. I hate to put you on the spot, but can you please go tell Yonobo that I'm going to have to cancel for today? He should be at Elden Bridge. Sure. How did this whole Nani and Baka topic come up? Oh, we were just talking about, like, Japanese words and stuff. There's a character in this that does the thing where they add sounds to the end of the words. He says Goro. So that kind of started the conversation. His back sounds like mine. Oh, the Dragoth. Sorry, bud. That's unfortunate. How do we get down here? We have to, like, get up to that bridge somehow. Wait, where is that bridge? Oh, Jesus. Man, that move is so slick. I love it, dude. Let's go ahead and get it recharging. Yeah, I do need to eat some food. Thank you. Let's do that real quick. Spicy pips. Double fist those peps. Yeah. Someone is going to have a very rude time on the toilet tonight. Indeed. It's like 15 spicy peppers. Oh, Sonato, I have no idea. I do not speak Japanese. Am I into One Piece? Yeah, me and Lena made it to like episode 200 something for One Piece, but then it really started dragging. Yeah. That's the problem with Japanese animes, man. Like those the shows that are really, really long, they always get to the point where the entire episodes can go by without a single damn thing happening. Same thing happened in Toriko, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. Like you just get to a point around like the mid multi-hundreds where the writers are just like, let's make this last as long as possible. And it just, episodes stop having climaxes. Like entire episodes just become like background story. That's usually when I start tuning out of animes. That's when it becomes a bit much for me. Jesus, man. Weird. It rains the fire around me, but not on me. It's kind of weird. Barad says anime is so trash. No, dude, there's some really, really good anime out there. Like just saying, there's anime out there designed by adults for adults that is awesome. Like if you think anime sucks, you just haven't seen the right anime yet. Look for things like Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, Berserk, which I haven't even seen yet. Animes like Claymore, Cowboy Bebop. Like there's so many good animes out there. But don't get me wrong, 90% of them are terrible. It's like dubstep. 90% of dubstep is abhorrent and hurts your ears to listen to. But then there's like that 10% that's actually kind of okay. And then there's like that 1% that's like, oh shit, I could get into this. Like it's the same thing with anime. Like One Punch Man, incredible. Black Lagoon was a lot of fun. There's a lot of really good animes. But again, there's a lot of terrible anime too. So, yeah. Someone please help me. Let's help him out. Oh, man, I am just getting my face punched in. Beautiful. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. Oh. A drill shaft? I'm surprised it doesn't do more damage. Thanks for saving me, brother. I would have been in real trouble if you hadn't shown up when you did. Still no sign of the boss, eh? He's not coming. Huh, not coming? But why? His back hurts. After we went through all that trouble to get him the painkillers, didn't even end up working. Well, if boss can't help, there's nothing else we can do. I suppose I'll just go ahead. I'll just head back now. Wait a minute. You're not going back? But why? I want to board Redania.
Huh?
What? You're gonna try to board the Divine Beast? What do you think you are, Lord Daruk? It's dangerous in there. Though I guess if you weakened it first, it might be possible. But why risk it? Ergo Proxy's a good one. Yeah, I like Ergo Proxy. Well, I don't normally really get it, but I'm sure you have your reasons, Goro. The problem is, good old boss raised the Bridge of Eldin to make sure that the mean Divine Beast couldn't get over here. In order to get to where Dania is, we'll have to find a way to get the Bridge of Eldin back down. Boss was using orders a cannon to lower it, but we can't get across unless we figure something out. If Boss can't come down here, then he can't use the cannon to lower the bridge.
Oh.
Okay. He's going to be the cannonball? Oh. Okay. Alright. Take aim at the bridge and fire away. Cool. Why streamer has to read out loud when they stream? Oh, I don't have to. But the thing is, Black Ghost, is a lot of people watching the stream right now aren't actually watching the screen. A lot of people actually just put me on and leave the sound on. So I read out loud for those people, primarily. Like office workers that are doing work and kind of have me on the other screen. It's so they don't have to like stare at the stream, you know? We did it! See that, Goro? If we put our heads together, anything is possible. The power I got from my ancestor, Daruk's protection. It really is something else, isn't it? Anyhow, I guess my time as a cannonball isn't over just yet. So let's get a move on and cross that bridge. Cool. Absolutely, guys. My pleasure. You guys are full of the good vibes today, just saying. Y'all are just making me smile. The good vibes are real. Okay, that face better open up when he fires his big laser. I'm gonna be disappointed if he doesn't. Oh. Whoop. Oh, yikes. A sentry is always a nuisance no matter where it is or how many of them there are. If one finds you, Rodania will go nuts, which will cause Death Mountain to erupt. I always get spotted and the magma bombs come raining down one after another. He'd swat those magma bombs away like they were nothing and force his way up. Let's do mind powers. Mind powers? Wow, you mean like real life telepathy? I don't know how you Hylians could do that sort of thing these days. Are you transmitting yet, Goro? What the? I'm not receiving anything over here. Let's hurry and mind powers again. I think your telepathic signals may be crossed or malfunctioning. I don't seem to be reading you. All right, let's do a whistle.
Huh?
A whistle? It's a great idea. When I hear you whistle, I'll either stop in my tracks or start moving forward. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Is this like some weird escort quest? What is going on here?
Wait up!
Okay, so we have to do a little bit of science here. Can we shoot these sentries? Oh. Okay, well, it saw me, but we are under a ledge.
It's coming!
So... Cool.
Yep. Ha-ha. Oh. Yep.
Cool. Oh, did JP get super salty about this? I'm sure I'm just not to the point yet where I should be salty. I'm sure it's coming.
Wait up.
Okay, we can do damage. Not a lot, though. This is not going to do anything. What if we push this rock into it? I don't know why this would do anything, but...
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Oh, can we stasis it, you think?
Oh. Coming. This is bad.
Okay.
Watch out.
Oh, okay.
Danger.
I see. I see. All right. Oh, dude, the balls spawn under that ledge. Rude. Super rude. Let's see you. Do you have any fire resist stuff? We got this. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Let's give it a try.
Coming.
Great.